We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Tonight, a good one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Indianapolis Colts.
Time to play ball.
On Monday Night Primetime.
Monday Night Primetime. Coming off a fresh L. Oh, Lawson. Don't look too good.
Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium.
Oh my God, bro.
What a brutal way to start the game.
Start the game like that?
Your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
The RPO, that one is complete. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Let's go now.
A first carry here for doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
First down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Once again, it's a chance.
Bring your ass up.
Mark down at the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They'll stay on the ground if they can. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
Stop short of the goal line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 1.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Miami.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come.
Ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
65. Here we go.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
On second down, Richardson.
28-yard line.
Open man, Demario Douglas. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That halfway good for 22. That's good for a Colts first down. From the gun, Richardson. Down the field, he's got Warren. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Cougar 19.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Oh, big hole left side. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Indy. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get us.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Head to 60. Head to 60.
A run out of the gun with Achane. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. JT Tuimoloau there to make the play.
it's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll drop to throw. He dives and great catch for the first down.
Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On the RPO, quick toss to Burton. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 3rd down,
decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go.
That's taken in, and he's going to be taken down.
Roughing up? Are you fucking serious? Come on, man.
They rough the quarterback. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st down coming up.
Ready? Let's go now. Cougar 19. Cougar 19.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Pick it off, man.
It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position, and
he will get into the end zone. Come on, 8-10. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season.
you just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive break.
Boy, they hold me, dog. They fucking hold me, bro. Boy, they hold me, bro. Hold me twice on top of it to make it even worse. 2 drop. The bullshit ass roughing the passer, and then the back down, and he forced it in the end zone. Clearly, he forced it in the end zone. Started the game, he fumbled the ball. Like, come on, bro. Y'all ain't gotta do it to me like that.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Richardson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Richardson. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A yard is so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. A short pass taken in by Warren. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Richardson gonna look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Indianapolis. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's in. Touchdown, Colts. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more.
Come on.
They're going to try to run it in. And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the 2-point conversion. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. That's out left and complete to Burden. And they will finally run him down. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 38 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Come on, man. You gotta be aware of that shit, bro. You're sitting right motherfucking there.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate.
Man, how many times I'm gonna keep getting hold though? That's what I want to know. Stop getting beat, man, on this bull jump, man. Bubble screens, RPOs. I ain't worried about it, bro. Not worried about it.
To the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Cardinal. Not saying nice. Panther 11.
Drive will start on the ground. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First down.
19 sight. Warriors 17. 18 Radley.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's a short throw caught by Komet.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
This man. Oh my God. You're supposed to be running an in route to the back of the end zone, and you stopped and ran to the left or right when you should have been going to the left.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick.
That's all right.
And And that
One for
through the
3.
back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-check. And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Let's go.
On the carry, it's A-check. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
44-yard line. A 13-yard gain brings up 3rd and a yard.
A run, and it's
Bruh, y'all can't be serious, man. You mean tell me
that's going to be good enough. It'll pick up.
nobody is aware of this shit?
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
70 line, hurt. Check. Set, go.
On the handoff, this is A-check. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Right there, hurt.
Here's a give to A-check, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Moving to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Dolphins will tack on 3 here.
Boy,
And this is what you want.
sucks having to play him in the game. I ain't gonna hold you.
Continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. Richardson to throw it here on first down. Quick throw, taken in.
Oh my God. Can I just fall down? God damn, I hate that shit, bro. I still ain't figured that out. We 8 months into the game.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Richardson.
Oh my God, man. Be for real. Can we be for real?
See an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day.
Again, fucking slide down.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
They have a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First down. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season. And he gives his team a first down. From the gun, Richardson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indy.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one.
How?
The end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. The gun, he'll throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
19, 18, 18, Rattler, 19, Lions. 70 Ring, Warriors, 70, Chap 60, Chap 60.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Well run with H.
Well, y'all gotta be ready to come up and make a fucking play.
35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
60 Maverick.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage.
Come on, bro. You gotta fucking be faster than that.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go, Chap, go, Chap.
They'll run this one straight ahead with H. Has some room inside the 30. And he's in.
Y'all kidding me, man.
Touchdown, Dolphins. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
Defensive line is not helping me at all, man.
Out of the running game as the back
At all,
accelerates
defensive
all the
line
way
not
out
helping me,
for
bro.
the
It's
rushing
bad.
touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Makes the score Dolphins 33, Colts 26. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Bad when I have to commit all my resources to that shit, too.
He'll kick this one away.
We good, though. Don't worry
The
about it.
return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Everything gonna be alright.
Ready, 70, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Warriors, 70, second.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 79, Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19, Buffalo at Panther 11, 19, Lions.
Richardson. That one completes to Pierce. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
An 8-yard pickup.
And before the snap, we have a whistle.
This is why I don't like leagues with the cooldown bullshit. It's annoying as fuck.
Here's Richardson.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, not very.
A second down throw for Richardson.
Look at that. He wide the fuck open, dog. Fucking block.
Kenneth Grant in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's third down. Now Richardson.
Come on, why would you fucking jump?
Ball's incomplete.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Y'all ain't helping me at all on defense, but it's sad. I'm getting no fucking kind of resistance on the run game.
It's up and good. The Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin.
Linebackers ain't helping out.
He'll kick this one away.
Safeties won't come down. Richardson overthrown the ball. Shit bad out here. It's sad out here, man. Stay up, man. Come on, bro. Stay up.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this ahead. A gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on 4th down. Looking to throw. Richardson. Oh, going to be bombed up and taken down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket opponent starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
On the move, past the 40. And he will score. Touchdown, Colts.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grasp. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
But this boy worse than Dre with these RPOs. He ain't got no real fucking offense.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Come on, man. All this dancing around. We not getting there.
The official signal. He has enough. First down.
3 yards. That's good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Once again, it's a 10.
Look at this shit, bro. What a hole at, bro.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
60
On the ground, Chan opens up this 4th quarter. To the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. Come on, Chan. Touchdown, Miami. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
35. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Everything a RPO or it's a run up the middle, and my team will not stop it.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw, it's Richardson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Richardson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Richardson. That's caught. It's the tight end comeback. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down.
18 Robert.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. The break the huddle coming up now for a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
19 tight, 19, Panther 11, Panther, Buffalo 18, 18, pioneer, go.
Richardson gonna look to throw. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. He'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing, Richardson. Now he's just gonna flip this.
Richardson, you playing like a real bitch, dog. Damn, dog, you playing like a real
If he
bitch.
gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Let's go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Recovered by the offense.
Dragon 60 Falcon, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lion, Mustang 19.
They'll run on second down. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Boomer 19. Panther 60, Panther 60. Trap 60, Trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
It's fourth down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70. 18, Pioneer. Cowboy 80.
Richardson to throw. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
Cut 19, cut 19.
The 7-yard line.
Now Richardson
Throw the fucking ball.
goes back to 16. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
19,
Now, second and goal.
19, 18. Let's go. 18, come, go.
They'll drop to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Retro leading.
Ready from the gun on third down. Richardson. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Throwing is Richardson. That is incomplete, and the two-point conversion is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Cowboy! Jim. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 60, Panther on block line. Smash. Hurt.
On the RPO, quick toss to Burton. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That pickup is good for 29 yards.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. I would imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
60 Bison, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Now alert. Hey, ring alert, Dragon 60. Take off.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, the Dolphins.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2.
For a two-point conversion.
Let's go.
That's out quickly and complete. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Set. Viking 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This is part 2.
Why wasn't the safety over there, bro? That's your fucking assignment.
Touchdown, Miami. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. On scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Looking for his tight end there.
Man, I quit, bro. Richardson, he hold me a lot throughout the course of the game, dog. He made some real shitty passes, bro.
Richardson.
Some real shitty passes, bro. Real shitty passes, bro.
Off to 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. He'll drop to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Richardson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
65 yards is the gain on the play. That's good for Dolphins. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the Dolphins. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more
RPO.
defensive stops than their opponents did.